Those asking for Tinubu's basic education certificates. Only ranting and raving in ignorance. When these people were sleeping like rats in their homes, and sleeping with their wives and girlfriends in the comfort of their homes, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu was fighting tooth and nail against the military dictatorship of the day. It was such a delicate and vigorous fight that he and others were forced into exile. Many were killed in the struggles, while people like Tinubu only escaped by a whisker. His house was raided by the operatives of the State Security Service to punish him and probably get him arrested. They messed up all his certificates and properties, and he had to remain in exile until victory was in sight. For every reasonable mind, who would even consider saving ordinary paper certificates when death knocks at the door? Alfred Rewain was murdered in cold blood in the heat of the struggle. Kudrat Abiola and many others were unlucky to escape assassinations. But Tinubu was lucky to escape, disguising himself to save himself and jet out of the country. Common sense deserves that if you can somehow get yourself escaped from ravaging, daredevil killers, to hell with all paper certificates. You can't even dare to look back. And you are now here talking about him presenting his basics. Isn't that senseless? The democracy he fought for, when you and your people were pawns in the hands of the dictators, is what you are fighting everybody at sight to make your Peter Obi benefit. But you are not even doing it moderately nor reasonably. Instead, you take everyone else as enemies and feel you can do it all alone. It is only a matter of time. We will see how only the SE will make him president. One Kalechi Jeff M even said that Tinubu should kiss the presidency goodbye if he fails to present his basic education certificates. I cannot but consider such outbursts as the rants of a mediocre. Those voting for him are not doing so because of his basic education. They are voting for him because of his pedigree and his intellectual capacity to deliver. Who cares about the basics, when you are educated at the highest level possible? Kiss what goodbye? Are you and your people even voting for him before?